West Australians have spent the day mopping up after Cyclone Heidi, but more severe weather and flooding is expected. Authorities have begun evacuating Aboriginal communities, which are slowly being cut off by the rising waters. From Port Hedland, here's ABC reporter Jane Norman.
With the cyclone threat all but over, the clean-up began in earnest, restoring roofs, uprighting trees and fixing flood damage caused by the Category 2 system.
As soon as we get very heavy rainfall like that, we have issues where water comes into roofs, so we had a lot of reports of roof flooding. Then we had issues where the water then gets into electrical circuitry.
This amateur footage shows the cyclone at its peak when sheets of horizontal rain lashed the coastal town. More than 3,000 homes were blacked out and engineers have spent most of the day trying to restore power. But no sooner had the clean-up begun than SES volunteers were told to brace for another severe storm, this time just inland of Port Hedland.
Obviously we've got rising waters all the way around town, and that obviously this will just add more to it.
Port Hedland's been deluged by hundreds of millimetres of rain and authorities have issued a warning of widespread flooding. Just 24 hours ago, the Yule River was bone dry. It's now rapidly filling up with water and spreading out across the floodplain. Now, this water is coming from 200 kilometres upstream, which gives an indication of just how much rain was dumped on the inland Pilbara when Cyclone Heidi crossed the coast. The rising water has already cut off a handful of remote Indigenous communities, including Yandiara, about 100 kilometres east of Port Hedland. Emergency authorities flew in late in the day to evacuate up to 60 people from that community and drop off food and medical supplies to others. Jane Norman, ABC News, Port Hedland.